Has been on properties here in Bowdoin, Maine, linked to Lewiston mass shooting suspect Robert Card. And while police didn't find him here tonight, they did find a suicide note. State police and federal agents could be heard telling Robert Card to come out with his hands up at his Bowdoin, Maine home, but there was no sign of him. State police tonight say these were standard search warrant announcements when executing warrants to ensure the safety of all involved, and it's not clear if he was here. Sources tell us a suicide note located inside the home did not reveal any motive for the shootings that killed 18 people in Lewiston last night. The suspect seen here on security camera images before entering the bowling alley. Police say he later opened fire at a bar.
When I turned around, we all turned around and realized what was happening. We dropped to the ground. And that's when I think I was shot in the arm.
This woman recovering in the hospital says she was lucky.
If the bullet had been in either direction, I definitely would not have survived.
This man's son did not survive.
When you get anything that happens like this, you go empty.
Lewiston is mourning the loss of 18 members of the community while still sheltering in place. Businesses are deserted as the manhunt for Card continues, with warnings that he's armed and dangerous, and word tonight that erratic behavior while at West Point in New York over the summer led to a mental health evaluation for Card and a stay in a facility.
It's hard to know that he's out there somewhere and they don't even really have an idea of where he is.
Tonight, at least one of Maine's representatives in Washington said he would no longer oppose efforts to ban assault rifles.
The time has now come for me to take responsibility for this failure, which is why I now call on the United States Congress to ban assault rifles like the one used by the sick perpetrator of this mass killing.
A weapon he was trained to use. This woman says her uncle survived physically, but what he saw will leave him and many others with emotional scars.
He actually was there when he was standing next to someone who actually got shot. It's going to be tough, but I mean, we're a great community. Everybody's going to come together and we'll figure out what we can do as a city.
Residents of the Lewiston area will certainly sleep better at night once they learn that Card has been apprehended or no longer poses a danger. As for what was in the suicide note, sources tell us it was addressed to his son and contained rantings. No word on a motive, just some personal information like bank account details. It's one clue as the expanding manhunt goes on. In Bowdoin, Maine, Sonia Rincon, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.